What's going on, Cowboys fans? Welcome back to the CP5 project. It's been a while since we last seen each other. I've just been busy with work. Wife and I just bought a brand new house, so you homeowners out there know how much of a pain in the ass that is. But guess what? I'm back doing what I like to do, and that's breaking down Cowboys film. Now, I have been watching film all year long. I just haven't been able to put it on camera for you guys, but safe to say I'm doing it now. I got a little bit of time on my hands, so we'll go ahead and show you what's going on with our 2021 Dallas Cowboys. First, a quick recap on the year. We're sitting at 8-4. It's pretty good. We're only 2 games out of the top seed in the NFC, and we're sitting on top of our division. So that's the positives going forward. We got Washington coming up this week, who's always been a pain in our ass. But coming off this 10-day layoff here, something that we desperately needed. I think Dallas will get their shit together. That way we can put a beat down on these no-name assholes out there in DC. There's some things that concern me a little bit with the offense. Maybe some trust issue with the offensive line and shit like that. But the defense obviously is playing way better than they were last year, led by Micah and Trayvon Diggs. And then our boys are getting healthy on the defensive side of the ball. Got Gallimore coming back. Randy's coming back. We got Tank last week, and then Osa Odigizua is playing lights out as a rookie. So this defense has been a nice surprise coming into the 2021 season. Other than that, I'm going to show you some good plays and some bad plays, and then we'll kind of tie everything in together. Hopefully next week I can have some time to do some more in-depth stuff. Now, this was just some very basic breakdowns that I noticed during the game. So I hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to like and subscribe to the CP5 project. I hope to see you guys again soon. Thanks. Here we go, guys. I want to show you a sequence of plays here. These are all consecutive plays in a row. So as I'm watching this one, I really like this formation. This is a good play here. I like this formation because you can do a lot out of it. You can run the ball, you can run screens, and then you have max protection if needed. And this is a nice little pitch and catch from Dak to CD up top. Right there, moves the chains. Nice little run after the catch. Big gain right there. Like Cuzzy's celebration right there. This is one of the bad plays I wanted to show y'all. The reason I say it's a bad play, even though it is a gain, it does look like a normal little run. Little A-gap hit right here. But really, what first caught my attention is I want you to watch the offensive lineman. At the snap of the ball, nobody's really coming off as run blocks. Dak's already a yard deep, and these guys are still right here. So it got me thinking, like, was this supposed to be a pass? Reason I say that, because look at CD down here. He hits old Cuzzy down here with a hesitation, and then he goes. And then same thing up top with Michael Gallup. Whenever he comes across a formation, you got man coverage, and he hits old buddy with the hesitation, and he goes as well. Now this play is a little too far developed for them to be decoys, because you just run go routes, get these corners out of there so they don't have a chance to make a play on the ball carrier. And then the last thing I was thinking about as this play was going is I'm glad it wasn't a pass, because look at old Michael Jenkins here, who's been a pretty good player throughout his career. He would have just baptized Dak right there if it was a pass. And then the last thing on this certain play is I want you to watch Zach Martin at the end. He's right here. Turns around and looks at Dak like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Thought this was a pass. So on the next play, that it kind of negates the previous one, because it was a nice game by Malik Turner right here. He sells the corner, perfect route, nice catch, gets upfield, gets the first down. Okay, so that last play ain't nothing to worry about. Here we got a run to the outside, nice little stretch play, minimal gain. This offensive line didn't play particularly well this week. Hopefully with our coach coming back off the COVID list, our offensive line coach, he could fix this up, because we haven't been able to run the ball for shit. Now, we'll go ahead and let this play run out and go to the next one. And I want y'all to see if there's something familiar that you notice about this play. Look, anything look familiar, guys? Got Gallup coming across. The only difference is it's not really man coverage. See, pass sets, and then watch CD Lamb. See if that looks familiar. See, look, hesitation, and he goes. But then there's nothing that is open. See, this is where I question the play calling. because he ran this play 4 plays ago. And it's not like this is the NFL, guys. These guys aren't dumb. They're going to recognize certain formations, certain motions, and then you're running into nothing here. I mean, obviously, it didn't help that this guy came off the edge and beat Mr. Tyron Smith, where Dak had to roll out immediately. But let's just pretend that's not there and Dak has a clean pocket. There's nothing for him to throw. So that's something that needs to be cleaned up as far as Kellen Moore's play calling, because we can't do this shit 4 plays later and expect it to work. So let's move on to the next one, guys. Now, I know you guys wanted to see this one right here. This is Tony Pollard's touchdown run. This was by far the best play by the offensive line all game long. Obviously, because it was a long touchdown run, but it was well blocked. You got Zach Martin right here, hitting a quick cutter right here. And then I know this looked like it could have got blown up by this defensive end, but Malik Turner right there puts a pretty good block on him, and he kind of just ran himself out of that play. But then you got Tyron Smith pulling right here, and then McGovern, or Biotish, whatever his fucking name is, pulling out there up front, and Tony Pollard just takes it to the house. And good block actually by Biotish right there, and then you got Numbnuts right here running sideways for some fucking reason. I know he's trying to get the angle, but just wasn't gonna have it. So that's a very, very good play. And then you look at Lyle Collins, he is trucking it out here. That's one thing that's as your right tackle is you got to get those backside blocks, and he is trucking it. Big man is moving. He seals off number 5. I believe that was Quan Alexander, who had a pretty good game defensively. But anyways, receivers do a very good job. They got Noah Brown sealing the edge right there with a nice kick out block. So everything was pretty well ran. You know, Dalton Schultz right there gets a key block. And then we'll just watch Tony Pollard take it to the goddamn house. And if you want to look at 43 running sideways again, you can, because the guy can't figure out his angles. I watching it live, I was, why is he running like that? But it is what it is. All right. All right, and here's the last bad sequence I want to show y'all here. This was early in the game. This is the one where they went for it on 4th down. Now, this is a 3rd down play, but this is the drive that ended with the turnover on downs. And this was that little flare out to Tony Pollard right here. And just by alignment, I believe this was going to be a pick play by Dalton Schultz. Obviously, that doesn't happen because he doesn't even get the guy that's covering Pollard right here. Either his alignment's too tight to the formation, or he didn't get enough depth to pick this guy up here. But as you guys know, I've been a big Dak supporter here, and if you watch him on this play, he doesn't get his feet set, and he kind of throws a bad ball here. It's behind him, and if he throws it maybe out a little front, then maybe Pollard's got some room to score here. But also at the same time, if Dak notices that this guy doesn't get picked, that if he holds the ball just a little longer, because look, if you see he's got a clean pocket here. Look at this route by CeeDee Lamb. He's open. That's probably a touchdown there. Now, that could be because of the pressure and that he had all night, and the musical chairs that this offensive line has been going through, with Connor Williams going to the bench and Connor McGovern right here starting at left guard, and with Terrence Steele being at right tackle with Lyle Collins. So that's something that I know Dak as a competitor is going to fix, because all his throws that he's missed has been because of his footwork. So that's something he's got to clean up, and he knows he's got to clean up. So on the following play, this is the 4th down. This is where CeeDee Lamb right here, I know it's kind of blurry. There we go. Got it cleaned up. He comes across. He hits this little drag route. Now, I know this isn't by design really, but what sucks is you got 2 guys running in the same area. You got almost immediate pressure in Dak's face, kind of, right there. But I think CD kind of noticed what was going on, and he cut it upfield. Now, to me, I think that ball's got to be to the outside, but I've seen some people think that it should be into the inside. So it's just a missed opportunity right there. But that's another thing that Dak's missing on. It's just because of his footwork. He's not making a correct throw because look at it, look at it, look at this throw as he's running. And he's been one of the better quarterbacks of throwing on the run. So maybe he's just still not 100% on that calf, or maybe he's just, just missing. But the good thing is this stuff can get figured out, it can get fixed, and we're still sitting at 8-4 moving on. So let's go ahead and take a look at one more good play, finish this thing off on a good note, and we can move on to next week. After all the shit I just talked about Dak, let's go ahead and look at his best throw, probably top 5 of his career, maybe even top 3. This one's to CD Lamb running this little short post right here. And my goodness, guys, this throw had to be perfect. It was perfect. Look at it right there. So one more time as we roll it back, he has decent protection here. I know we got Cuzzy coming around the end, but he'll be all right. And then as I pause it right here, look at the ball. The ball is right there, and look at that coverage. That ball was elite ball placement right there. And then I thought this was funny as hell. I think CD gets punched in the head here. So as we pause it, watch this guy right here. He comes with a right hook, and he smack. I think he just punched the shit out of him for no reason. But other than that, guys, this is what gives me confidence and should give Dak confidence going forward is throws like that. You can't get any better than that right there. Look, his feet are set. Nice strong throw. Nice catch. Punch in the head. And big gain right there. So Dak just needs to, I think in my opinion, if he just you just got to trust your linemen that they're going to be there for you. So you got to hang in the pocket a little longer than you would like to or you have been lately. But other than that, I mean, that throw doesn't get any better. One more time of CD getting punched in the head. And then, guys, we just keep it moving on to Washington. And that is something to build on right there. So that is it for the film session, guys. So I'm going to leave you guys with this. We should be in good shape going into the Washington football game. Like I said, those guys have kind of been hot. Got a 4-game winning streak going on. But guess what? Dallas should be ready after 10 days off. Got the offense, got some shit to work out, but I believe they will. The defense, like I said, we got some guys coming back. Randy's coming back. Neville Gallimore coming back. And, like I said, with Micah and Trayvon Diggs, this defense is pretty good. And Tank coming back. Now, Tank, I've been critical of him for not rushing the passer or at least getting the sacks that we needed. He's very good against the run, so that's something Dallas has been struggling on a little bit is stopping that run, as we saw Taysom Hill kind of run wild a little bit. But this defense is getting healthy, and Heineke is not going to be running like Taysom Hill, so that's a good thing right there. I'll leave you guys with this. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and I'm looking forward to doing some more videos. See ya.